Welcome to episode number 14 on Health Week. Let's see 2 common myths and 5 common mistakes that people do while starting on intermittent fasting. Before jumping straight into the topic, let's understand what is intermittent fasting. It's an eating pattern where you alternate between fasting and eating during a specific window period. It can be done in various methods based on your lifestyle, working hours and home situations. Usually, the time restricted feeding, that is fasting for a 16-hour window and eating in the remaining 8-hour window, is the most popular method. There are a few other ways of doing it, like eating normally for 5 days in a week and eating a calorie restricted diet up to 500 kilocalories per day for the next 2 days of the week, or having an alternate day fast. Hello everybody, welcome to the show 5-Minute Success Strategies. I am Dr. Avinash here and I share actionable insights and strategies for personal growth around 4 pillars of life, that is health, career, relationship and spiritual well-being. Keep listening and stay motivated. Alright, let's break the myth number 1. Intermittent fasting is only for weight loss. No, that's a myth. Well, it helps you a lot if you want to lose weight, but it has a lot more to offer than just weight loss. Number 1, it increases your insulin sensitivity, makes you less prone for diabetes or even cures a pre-diabetic stage. Number 2, it decreases inflammation in the body. It relieves you from chronic pain or inflammatory back pain. Basically, it helps you heal. Ancient literature throughout the world in all religions shows that intermittent fasting has a healing potential. Number 3, it improves your metabolic health, makes you more energetic throughout the day. People think you will be tired if you skip a meal. No, it actually makes you more energetic. Number 4, it makes you more mindful and achieve deeper states of consciousness. Finally, number 5, recent studies have shown that the more you fast, the longer you live. Yeah, you heard that right. It increases your lifespan too. By the way, my next episode on Health Week would be on this topic, ways and means to increase your lifespan. So you can do intermittent fasting for any of these above said reasons, not just for weight loss. Breaking myth number 2. Fasting is unhealthy. Like you might have heard, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You should not skip it, or you should have at least 3 meals a day, etc. No, that's not true. Understand how fasting was an ancient technique. During the Stone Age period, people used to eat when they hunted something. They used to be in a fast for a very long period of time before they ate something. Even if they had food to eat, they used to have only 1 meal per day. Then came the agricultural revolution. Everybody started farming and there was no scarcity of food, but people used to eat when they felt hungry, especially late in the afternoons after finishing their heavy works in the field. Another common religious practice is not to eat before sunrise and after sunset. Guys, that's basically an intermittent fasting. Only when the Industrial Revolution happened and people started working day and night, only then breakfast and lunch was introduced. So that at specific times of the day, people took a break from work, they ate, they felt refreshed, they felt energetic and returned back to work. That's it. So I would say breakfast and lunch were man-made meals during the Industrial Revolution, but the original human habit was to have either 1 or 2 meals per day. Now, if you decide to start on intermittent fasting, you should be careful. Try to avoid the 5 most common mistakes that usually happens. Mistake number 1. Overeating during feeding windows. Most people think that they have to make up for the lost calories during the fasting period and eat more while they have to eat. No, it will only make you worse. Also, you should avoid high carbohydrate content foods like soft drinks and fruit juices. You will get a sugar spike and insulin spike, and you will feel hunger pangs within 2 to 3 hours of starting the fast. It negates the health benefits of fasting. Your weight loss will be affected too. To avoid overeating, you must stick to a nutrient-dense, healthy food, less in carbs but more in protein and fats, while it fills your stomach faster and keeps it that way for a prolonged period of time. Also, mind your portion sizes while you eat. It is very helpful to plan your meals ahead. Mistake number 2, not drinking enough water during fasting period. It is very important to stay hydrated during fasting. It prevents hunger pangs. It also eliminates toxins from your body through urination and sweat. To avoid dehydration, always drink plenty of water during the fasting window as well as feeding window, at least 2 to 3 liters per day. Black coffee can also be taken during the fasting period. Technically, it might seem like you are breaking the fast, but scientifically, black coffee without sugar or milk does not have any calories, so you are not breaking the fast, scientifically speaking. Additionally, it has some advantages like it boosts your creativity and makes you focus better. Try it if you can. Mistake number 3, doing too much too soon. Now, if you are in social media, you can see it's filled with testimonials of people who lost weight using intermittent fasting. It is hard to resist the temptation to try a 16-hour fast or a 24-hour fast, but beginners should avoid starting on a long fast. It becomes more challenging and it leads to discouragement. It is better to start smaller and take a 12-hour fast, work your way even up to 20 hours or alternate day fasting. Mistake number 4, eating too late in the night. Ideally, if you are intermittent fasting, it is advisable to eat at least 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. It helps you stick to your natural circadian rhythm and hormonal cycle. Eating late in the night affects your sleep, alters your melatonin production and your insulin levels, and again it decreases the positive effects of fasting. The final mistake is not having a clear goal or a clear mindset on why you should do intermittent fasting. As I said earlier, intermittent fasting is not only for weight loss, but you can fast for any of the above benefits. Every occasion, the fasting practice, the duration of fasting, and the associated habits like exercise or what you eat depends on the reason why you fast. Do some research and stick to a plan. If you are doing it for weight loss, then research shows that people who set up a specific weight goal are more successful in sticking to the plan and being consistent with it. For some people, it is more like a lifestyle than a particular goal, so it is very important to have a clear mindset before starting on a fasting plan. Hope that was useful to you guys. Myths and mistakes people make while starting on intermittent fasting. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I am so grateful to join you on this journey of personal growth. Until next time, this is Dr. Avinash and you are listening to 5-Minute Success Strategies.